So after a couple of weeks of running this Garrard 990B through its paces, there's two issues on this turntable that I still want to get in and try and fix as best I can. The first one being the tone arm lowers way too fast during the auto start feature to the point to where it'll bounce. If it doesn't land on the groove immediately, it'll bounce and slide inwards, and that could also be a combination of the stylus just having a really stiff suspension. This is an aftermarket stylus after all. And then two, when the turntable is engaged with the auto start or auto return feature, it makes a clicking noise, which I suspect is the gears of this platter turning with the gears of the main cam gear to initiate the start and return feature. Uh, Being something of a lubrication issue that I need to figure out, either not enough or too much. Probably not enough. On the spindle where that cam gear is, right now it's grease, and the previous time it was oil, and the previous time before that was grease, and I wasn't able to find the right lubricant that I have that eliminated that clicking sound. So I'm kind of leaning towards there's probably something causing a little bit of extra drag in there. And as far as the tone arm lowering, I'm hoping it's a configuration error because on the auto start, it drops at a quick pace, or at least faster than what I like. But when you use the manual lift feature on that turntable, it's at a much slower pace. So I'm really hoping I don't have to go back in and break it all the way down to get into that reservoir to put a more of the thicker differential fluid in there. Now, I was hoping I could maybe do a little mix and match. This is another Garrard 990B, and I was kind of hoping that this one didn't make the clicking sound when engaged with the auto start and auto return feature. It does. So, not really able to service this guy and put it in that other. So this is another 990B that I'm going to be working on here after I get this other guy fixed. And you see the mat needs a little bit of work. I've already hit this with rubber renew a couple of times. I'm thinking rubber renew isn't going to be the solution. It's going to meet up with the heat gun to reactivate this rubber. We'll do that on a nice day so I can do it outside. I really don't want rubber fumes inside the house. But I was kind of hoping that this 990B wouldn't make the clicking sound when engaged with the auto mechanism, and it does. So either way, I'm stripping down a 990B to back to see what that cause is. The other issue on this one is the no matter what you set the uh, this guy at the size selector, it always drops down on the 70 or on the 7-inch spot. So I've not gone into this one to address the grease and oil yet, but I can squarely and firmly tell you that this is going to be the last Garrard 990B I'm going to work on because this is I've had the biggest problems out of these models. So yeah, so we're going to unhook that 990B, take it apart, see what we can do, and hopefully put that little piggy out to market here in the next couple days.